Hi, I'm Kiana Wheeler, founder of Cloutt, and for nearly a decade I've been a senior marketing leader, and I've led marketing strategies, and I know the joy that comes with it when you launch it and you start to see it bring in and convert new business. I've also led digital strategies and launched social media campaigns, all of which have been great, but the most impactful continues to be leveraging video and customer stories. In fact, 9 out of 10 have stated that they believe what a customer says more than what the business actually says about itself. And 77% have also stated that once they've watched a customer video, they're more inclined to buy that product or service. The thing is, marketers know that, but there are so many issues that come along with creating a customer video. The first is a super lengthy process. I'm actually in one right now where it's taken me months to get someone to just say yes and engage with me through email. And beyond that, gaining customer approval is required in order to even engage in the interview process. From there, another issue is that when the sales team is reaching out to a marketer, they're like, hey, I have an account I need to go after. I need a case study now. Usually what happens is the marketing team is beginning to scramble. And if they do find one, it may not even be relevant to the buyer's journey. And lastly, when it comes to agency fees and strategic placement, one, we know that agency fees can be ridiculously through the roof. But then strategic placement is usually an afterthought because a lot of teams are not focused on how they can leverage these stories. And the process is so difficult, in fact, that marketers rather write the copy of an email campaign that they know will get low open rates than go through this entire process, which will actually convert faster and quicker and be more impactful in the long run for their business. This is where Cloutt comes in, and we automate the case study video process through simplifying email invitations and managing that process along with getting the customer approval that is needed. We then automate the video interview process and give the teams tools to where they can edit their video within our platform. And when it comes to strategic placement, it is no longer an afterthought. We allow and give them recommendations and best practices on how to use these videos along the buyer's journey. Cloutt does this and so much more. We give businesses the opportunity to convert at a high level that resonates with each person along their buyer's journey. So what are businesses doing today? Well, let's take an example. Stratosphere. I love this company, and I hope to meet her one day. What we see today, though, is logo trains. This is very popular on a lot of organizations' websites. They have the logos representing who they're working with. And they also may have written case studies, but usually this does not give the prospects a real-world example that they can personify themselves in and also connect with. With Cloutt, we bring all of this together through video case studies, as seen on the right. And with Cloutt, you'll be able to increase your credibility. And going back to converting, this is the #1 thing that marketers have to do is convert. It's usually seen as a cost center, but not anymore. Marketers are starting to take the tide on and have KPIs that help to show and build this credibility, not only across their industry, but with prospects. Our market landscape is split into 2 categories. Where you see the template video creation, you usually upload your video and you use their editing software. But our direct competitors are posed more on the agency side, where just like an agency, they have concierge packages where they interview your customer, they edit the video for your customer case study. But with concierge-like services comes a concierge price, right? It's super expensive and can cost tens of thousands of dollars. I recently received a quote from Testimonial Hero that was over $20,000 for one video. Ridiculous. But Cloutt seems to fit nicely in the middle between these two and automates this entire process, removing the need for large, massive teams getting their hands in the pot and muddying the waters, and puts the power back in the marketing team's hands to automate this process. Our market size based on the US small business, and anyone who is considered a small business paying for a video is usually $1,200. That price in the total market is $38 billion. But with Cloutt, we want to focus on the East Coast and allow our efforts to look there first. That is a $15 billion market. But as we do our go-to-market strategy, not just on the East Coast, we want to focus on 4 priority markets. And from there, we've seen that that is a $1 billion obtainable market. Our go-to-market strategy is pretty simple. Because we do have a clickable prototype available today, we want to focus our efforts on building in beta our next MVP, along with launching our content marketing strategy. From there, we'll do everything else. For the financials, we estimate that we will see a positive EBITDA by Q1 of 2023. And our team includes experts of video creation, revenue planning, as well as strategic marketing. We're seeking $75,000 in the next 6 months to build our MVP platform, along with launching our content marketing strategy. All we need to know who's in this room who's ready to join us. Thank you.